trick-or-treating kids out there. It's your favorite police authority figure, Officer Chase Logan of the Mount Spokane Special Police Force. This is a scary time of year. Ghosts and goblins and Charlie Sheen running around the streets, and I'm here, keeping the order, okay? And make sure that you obey the law at all times, okay? So this is kind of a chance for you to, get off of the streets and stop spray painting my fence with graffiti, and hey, what the hell, okay? I'm entertaining you this one time, okay? But I'm not a star, okay? I'm just doing this to keep you from spray painting my fence. So, yeah, I mean, I love Halloween, like I see a lot of blood in my line of work. This is really the only time of the year where the blood I see is fake. So, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I mean, but I love it. I mean, there's candy, there's all these spooky lights, and you get to watch all these scary movies, and I love that sort of thing. I love it, okay? Like, the only thing that'd be better is if instead of, little chocolate bars, they gave you, like, little vouchers for donuts. But maybe I'm living in a fantasy world, these things just don't happen, okay? But anyway, okay, I digress, and I'm gonna get back to the show here. Tonight, because of Halloween, I'm gonna be talking to a zombie filmmaker, and I'm not just talking about a guy that makes zombie films. No, the guy's actually a zombie filmmaker. Yeah, he's got rotten flesh, and he yells action and cut, and he does all that stuff, and he's probably got some explosions and like dead bodies and stuff in there too. So he's going to be on the show, and we're going to have a good time. I'm going to ask him some important questions, and I'm going to drill this guy. Okay, I'm going to make sure that this guy ain't out there spray painting my fence. So we're going to have a whole lot of fun here. Okay, and boy, I'll tell you what, I could go for some freaking licorice or something. Shoot, I should have brought some, man. I'm gonna get hungry. But check this out. I got these I've got this really cool fire thing here, and I got a little bird. I mean, that's freaking cool, right? Like when I was a kid, every year I'd go out trick or treating, and I'd go dressed as a police officer. Well, guess what, buddy? Now I am a police officer, okay? And I'm dressing up as a pirate instead, okay? But that doesn't mean I'm not a police officer, because I'll come down hard on you if you think I'm not, buddy. You watch yourself. Okay, so. Oh, this is fun though, isn't it? This is great fun. This is great fun. I could kill a vampire too. Vampires are bad news. It's a good thing that they're fake, man, because I'd take them down. I'd hit them with a sledgehammer to the head. Because I don't put up with no vampires. Zombies are pretty cool though, okay? Now, we've got a lot in common with zombies. We're going to be talking to this guy, and we're going to ask him some really important questions about, what it's like to be a zombie. And gosh, I'm making scary movies while you're a zombie, I mean, you could make a documentary about yourself, couldn't you? I mean, think about it, you could. So this is going to be a lot of fun, okay? And let's just wait for the guy to show up here, and I'll probably edit out the part that I'm saying right now, so that sounds great, okay.
Why am I just a black screen?
He's a black screen. He must be really ugly. I'm recording the black, huh?
Try that.
You might have to play around with some, backlight settings or something. Wow! He's a monster. Check this guy out. This guy's freaky. Oh, my gosh. Now, that's the stuff that nightmares are made of right there, people. Now, like I said, everybody, now I'm going to be looking off to the left a little bit because that's where I've actually got my computer so I can see this scary zombie guy here. But anyway, I'd like to introduce him to the cool, scary Halloween show here. And he's, his name is Dave Reda, and he's a zombie filmmaker. Now he makes films about zombies, but he's also a zombie. So I would think that would get kind of tricky. Don't you drip everywhere on the set, and you gotta clean that up, and how does that work?
Exactly how you said. It's real messy, and we drip everywhere, and if my crew doesn't do what I like, I'll eat their brains and get another one.
Oh, brains. Oh, gosh, I hear about that all the time. Now, Now, first of all, before I continue, I should point out that we've got a special technology, okay, that's converting all of his zombie grunts to like audible language that we can understand. Because this is 2011. I mean, if you can fit a computer in your pocket, you can hear a zombie talk. Okay, so I just thought I'd clear that up for you. Oh, I got this cool hook too. Let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so do you have a preference on who you like to eat?
Pretty much whoever's in front of me at the time. Yeah, anybody that just pretty much goes about, I don't know, pretty much in front of me, you know? I mean, if you're in the vicinity, you're lunch.
Yeah, gosh, that's, now see, that's just disgusting to me just because, well, it's no big secret that I beat up a lot of hippies, right? But the one thing I can't stand is their hair. And to get to the brain, you gotta touch their hair, and that just grosses me out. I'm sorry. Ew.
Well, you know, you do have to have a brain first for me to want to chomp it.
Aha! There you go, hippies. Okay, grow a brain, and then he'll eat it for you. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
What about skateboarders? Do you like them, or like, are they hard to catch?
They are hard to catch, except when they bleed and bail. That's kind of fun.
Oh, well, see, I hate skateboarders, and I love to shoot out their wheels. So I got a problem with hippies and skateboarders, and the third category that I don't like is shoplifters. Okay, now feel free to eat any brains if they have any, because I don't need that.
Oh, that's no problem there.
Okay, so
It's long.
huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got this little list here. I got my little script. What about homeless people and panhandlers?
Lunch.
Okay, so basically, as long as they're human and they're not like you, they're like they're actually in the living. So like, I'd be like,
yeah, zombies don't taste good. You know, it's like eating something like a leftover. You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's
like
just not as good as a solid, fresh meat.
Yeah, I see.
Exactly.
Ah, I see. So so when you're preying on delicious people, what do you like to do?
Well, generally I do a lot of grunting and gurring, stretching out of my hands, and slowly creeping towards you.
Ah, cool. You like crawl on the ground or something.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you know, it's a style choice, really, but it tends to work.
Oh, that's just awesome. So I understand that that in addition to eating people, you also make films. Is that right?
I do. In fact, I recently made a movie with the Scream Queen, Michelle Tomlinson.
Oh, she's hot.
I was pretty doing my best to chase her all around and catch her, but she's spry, that one.
All right. And
that film's called My Undeadly, and it's hitting the festival circuit now.
All right, that's My Undeadly.
Shambling through like a zombie.
All right, so you guys go check out that film, okay? You'll be glad you did, because that'll also keep you out of trouble, and you won't be spray painting my fence. So I appreciate it too. Okay. Now.
You know.
What?
You sound like you have a lot of problems with people you don't like. Maybe if you had your own zombie hanging out for you, you could probably take a lot of these people out for you. I mean, you know,
no,
it's
like
a little zombie bodyguard, maybe.
Hey, Logan doesn't need a bodyguard, pal. Okay, but I kind of like where you're coming from. I could have sort of a stinky sidekick, okay? But the only problem is they would goop up my seats, and I don't like that either. I'd have to put down plastic, and I don't know about that. But to make a zombie canine unit, think about that.
Ah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Little zombie Cujo.
Oh, hey, yeah, that little big old slobbery monster there. Let's see, what else we got here? No. So, are you going to put this out on DVD or what?
I'm sorry?
So, are you going to put this film out on DVD or what?
This film will eventually reach DVD after it makes its festival circuit run.
That's just
but,
freaking cool.
We do got some stuff on YouTube and Facebook, and we do have a feature film. Back when I was human, I directed a feature film called Bit Parts, and I was in that one too.
Yeah, I saw that movie. It's freaking fantastic. Loved it, man. Yeah, it's got all sorts of blood and guts. I just love that stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. Love it.
Blood and guts are always tasty.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like the movie RoboCop. You know, I love that one. Now, if you ever want to see a movie that talks about, you know, law enforcement and shows it accurately, you know, this is how it really is in the real world, you watch a RoboCop movie, and that's got lots of blood and guts too. I love that movie. It's awesome.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, there, yeah. See? Hey, I like this guy. Okay. Now let's see. I wanted to talk a little bit about me here because I'm a big bad police officer here. No, I was in a movie in 2008 called UFO Phil the Movie. Now I patrol. Yeah. Now I patrol this area up by Mount Spokane, and there used to be this fella that had this big underground bunker up there, right? And he's always saying there's aliens coming down and all that stuff. Now I never saw anything weird, but I got to be on this movie, and it was like, wow, hey, you know, I'm a movie star now, so there you go, and I'm signing autographs and all this crap. So I just thought,
of course, that's how it works.
Yeah, but with that, now you can also beat up the paparazzi, and that's kind of cool.
Paparazzi. I've had many a paparazzi on a cracker, so they're tasty too.
All right, on a cracker. All right, that's cool. Let's see. So this is so obviously this is Halloween season. Yeah. Excuse me. Do you have any big plans?
Yeah, a bunch of my friends and I are probably gonna go find a farmhouse somewhere in the middle of nowhere and surround it and grunt and gurr and bang on the walls until they let us in, and then probably have lunch.
Oh, cool.
Maybe a late dinner.
Cool. Well, I'll tell you what. All of the stupid ones will run to the basement, so just go there first.
Oh, that's a good. You know, we wouldn't have even have thought of that unless you mentioned it. So thanks for saying that.
I've seen a few movies once. Yeah.
The basement.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Don't go into the basement.
Right. Because all you gotta do is like grab a crowbar and bust down that door. Like all these other zombies are dumb. They just like they try to break it off with their hands. No. You got a crowbar and a sledgehammer and you're good to go.
Well, I have to admit, some of us zombies are not as smart as others. Some of us retain a little bit, some of us don't. Some of us know how to hold things and grab things. Some of us just grr.
Grr. I love that. Hey, and check it out. I'm like a pirate, so I'm like R too. And check it out, I got my badge and everything. It's pretty cool.
Is that a pirate badge?
No, it's not a pirate badge. It's my police officer badge. Yeah.
So you're a pirate cop? What does that mean? You bust other pirates?
Well, now you're just confusing me, okay? Okay, it's a costume, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that legal?
Well, I don't know if I could be a pirate, spending all that time out on the oceans. I think all the donuts would go bad, and I'd freak out.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, if you're a cop, is that legal to wear that uniform?
What, this uniform or the badge? What are you talking about?
Either one.
Oh, well, it's cool. It's cool anyway. So, oh yeah. One other thing for all those little kids that are staying up late to watch this show here, I want to remind you afterwards, there's going to be a special giveaway. So put on those Halloween masks that you bought and watch the TV screen. But that'll be on later. So just worry about that later.
Are they silver shamrock masks?
I think they are, actually, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool
those
show.
Are my favorites. I highly endorse them.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of bummed out that I didn't buy one, but, well, maybe next year.
There's always next year.
Let's see here. Okay.
Love that pumpkin you've got in front of you.
Oh, that's just a little styrofoam one I got at the dollar store. That's pretty cool.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, it's got one of those little tea light things in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to watch the beginning of my show or go to my Facebook page. I actually carved a pumpkin with my likeness. It's pretty awesome. Let's see here. What else do I got here? Okay. Do you mind getting blood on you? Because that happens to me all the time. I guess it kind of goes with both professions here.
Yeah, it definitely does. No, blood is definitely an occupational hazard
Oh
with a
yeah.
zombie. You just kind of get used to it. Um, Lick it off, just wear it. It
Oh.
it becomes a style choice. It's blood is like I said, occupational hazard. Tasty.
Oh, that's just disgusting. But okay, I mean, if that's what you're into, then all right. Uh,
What do you mean? You said doesn't blood get all over you? What do you do with it?
well, I don't freaking lick it off, that's for sure. I got little like handy
Really?
wipes, and like some of those baby
What a
wipes.
waste!
What?
What a waste!
What a waste! Oh, that's just gross. Sorry, ew. No. Well, plus too, like you have to consider these people that I'm dealing with. Like they're not really the best people in society, and so they've got really nasty blood to begin with, and and sometimes it's purple. But I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. There's some.
Purple blood.
There's a naked hippie,
Might
and
wonder if it's like grape Kool-Aid.
it sure doesn't smell like it. Well, it moves for one thing. Ugh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to check this out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. So I've been chasing this naked hippie through the woods lately, right? And everybody's like, "Hey, Officer Logan, this is actually Bigfoot." Hey, I don't want to hear about that. Okay, it's a freaking naked hippie, and there's a freaking pot growing operation. Okay, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, Bigfoot.
How fast can a naked hippie run anyway?
Yeah. Well, it depends if they're barefoot or if they're wearing Birkenstocks.
Ah, good point.
Yeah. So,
But you can always, you know what though? You can always find them because it's that you look for the scent of patchouli just flying at you like
oh
like a
boy,
scent
don't I know
cloud.
it? Don't I know it? That's why I always go to these hippie concerts. It's kind of like a buffet for me, with my gun and my baton. It's like all you can beat up, It's awesome.
Well, it's kind of like a buffet for me too.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah. Well,
I'm starting to see that zombies and police have a lot in common.
Yeah. Hey, that could be a new buddy movie there. Okay, you start writing a script of that. I'll get my buddy Tom on that.
Right on.
Yeah. Well, golly gee, Dave, I can't really think of anything else to talk about, so whoo, there goes that.
Who needs it?
Yeah, hey, that part was scripted.
Ooh.
Okay.
So now we're on the fly, huh?
I guess so, for as long as you want to do it, buddy. Hey, check this out. I got this really cool fire thing here. But don't try that at home. That will burn you. I got this cool little
Are your hands on fire right now?
Well, yeah, well, check it out. It's one of those, like, toy fire things.
Oh.
Awesome.
We get fooled by those a lot. Zombies don't like fire. We kind of tend to burn pretty easily. Yeah, we burn very easily. But generally, we don't like fire, and yet we smoke cigarettes. Go figure.
That's interesting. Excuse me, I got thirsty here. So you got my on Deadly. What are you gonna do after that? Are you just gonna give up and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna do this anymore," and go to sleep somewhere, or are you gonna make some more movies?
You do feel like that sometimes, but
yeah.
No. I keep cranking them out, one movie after another. But I don't know. It's just something you just can't stop doing. I guess I did it so much when I was human, I can't stop even now that I'm dead. So.
Well, that's awesome.
Just keep rolling.
Well, I think I speak for everybody. That we're looking forward to seeing. More stuff from you and your crew down there. You're in Pasadena, am I right?
We are. Let's see. Our last film we just released to YouTube. It's called The Horror of Our Love, a short film, and it's on YouTube. And you can check that out, or you can check out. Let's see, Michelle Tomlinson. She's in the movie Brain Dead or The Cellar Door, which are some great, cool horror films to check out.
Awesome.
We've got there's all kinds of good bloody stuff out there to check out,
All right.
especially our way.
All right. Well, you're in a good place for that too. I mean, you're kind of in that land where everybody's a movie star and stuff down there in California.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. You go get a gas station. You go to the gas station. George Clooney pumps your gas. It's weird, but you get used to it.
Yeah. Well, I should go down there. There's a bunch of famous perps I'd like to bust, but I already did a video on that, like that Chef Gordon Ramsay jerk.
Oh yeah, lots of hippies over here.
And that Charlie Sheen guy. Yeah, God. Yeah.
He's winning it over here.
well, everybody always says, hey, Logan, okay, that's out of your jurisdiction. Well, buddy, nothing's out of my jurisdiction unless it leaves the galaxy, okay? This is all mine, okay? This is my territory. And if you don't like it, you can go to freaking, like, the Andromeda Galaxy or something.
Wow.
Okay?
So
yeah.
you're one dude policing an entire galaxy.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of like Santa Claus. Like I know what's going on, I can see everybody, and I only got a naughty list, okay?
What, because everybody's on it?
Hey, don't start being a wise guy, okay? I was just starting to like you, okay?
I'm just saying, why make a list when everybody's on it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay,
But,
yeah.
But one dude policing the entire galaxy, that must make you very busy.
Well, that's what RoboCop is so cool, but he's just my hero.
RoboCop is cool.
Oh, yeah. Love that guy. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, RoboCop. When did that movie come out?
1987, I believe, yeah.
1987.
I believe it was, yeah. But that's exactly how real law enforcement is. Like, exactly. I mean, there's no fiction there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, you can't make that kind of stuff up.
I've been dead for a while, so I can't say that I know.
I can practically smell you through the webcam.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That is another occupational hazard.
Oh, I'm used to it. I smell hippies all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a different smell, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this thing's getting hot. Oh, that's got to go, too. So, you say that you...
What kind of show is this turning into?
I don't know.
You're taking stuff off. I'm not sure.
Well, you're the one that says...
your head.
Hey, you're the one that says that you like to crank out movies, okay? Okay, that sounds like a porn thing there, okay?
No, I'm trying to... Exposing a big bald head is like, kind of...
Hey, that's sexy right there.
Well, kind of like your brain's right there, it kind of makes me hungry. Well, that's better.
Oh, golly. Now people are going to laugh at me. They're going to think I'm trying to be funny, but I'm serious, okay? Okay? I'm making a show so that you guys aren't out spray painting my fence again. Chad? Huh?
What'd they spray paint on your fence?
That's not important. Something about bacon and pigs. I don't know. They're stupid.
Probably hungry.
Yeah. I could go for donut.
Right.
So I don't know what else to say. You want to keep this going, or should I let you go so that you can eat the cat?
Dion, did you say eat a cat?
Yes, I did.
No, I'm a little more discerning zombie than that. I keep it purely human. I don't eat animals.
Yeah, okay, so like no rats for you. So there's like...
Nah.
So this little bird doesn't look very appetizing, huh?
No.
Yeah, alright.
I prefer big, juicy, bloody brains.
Yeah, brains. That's awesome.
Human tastiest, yeah. Sure. I mean, yeah, kind of hungry. I could probably do with some eating here soon. Probably a film to make or a brain to eat. I'm sure I could figure out one of them.
Yeah. Well, as you know, I'm a very highly trained officer of the law, and I make a darn good security guard if you need a guy on your set. You know, I've been around a few sets. You know, I keep all the riffraff off of it. So if you need security, you know, just hook me up. We'll do it. Yeah.
That's really cool. We always do.
Oh yeah.
If you could just hold them down, maybe tase them, knock them out.
Yeah,
That's good for me too. Yeah.
I got a taser just offside of the screen here. I can't quite reach it, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got that. I got all sorts of guns, too.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right,
well, see, that tasing someone is like cooking a meal for me, so.
Hey, I never thought of that. Yeah, well, they do kind of smoke if you just keep on the trigger sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Smoked brain is...
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
Zombie cops.
Could happen.
I'm just saying. So anyway, yeah. So thanks for taking time out of your busy zombie eating people schedule to talk to this highly trained officer of the law here. I appreciate that.
Oh, no, actually, I appreciate it. You're the one policing an entire galaxy and taking the time out to talk to me.
Hey, see, I just want to clear up something right now, because people are like, hey, Chase Logan, you're like trying to be this like famous, video star. No. I have no interest in that whatsoever, okay? I don't sign autographs. I don't do any of that stupid stuff, all right? I'm here to educate people, and I'm here to inform them about, about obeying the law. And I'm hoping that by watching these videos, it's distracting them from, smashing up my car.
It's purely a public service.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Oh, sure. I totally get that.
All right, well, that's awesome. Well, once again, I'd like to thank our guest here, Zombie Dave Reda. Check out his films, My Undeadly, which is playing at the various film festivals right now. What's the next one that it's going to be playing at?
Let's see. In first weekend of November, we'll be in San Diego at the Horrible Imaginings Film Festival. We'll also be at Salt Lake City Salty International Film Festival, and then we're also in Texas at the Bloodbath 3 Festival. Then we're in Pittsburgh shortly after that, and then a few more out there. The best way is to check our website at www.elftwinfilms.com, or my Facebook, or our Twitter, Michelle Tomlinson's Twitter, Michelle Tomlinson's website too. There's all ways to find us and find out.
Wow, that is just awesome, man. And I'm sure everybody will do that, right? Like if you know what's good for you, you're going to check out this guy's videos. I believe it's a
law, is it not?
Yeah. Well, it's like one of my catchphrases is, "You break the law, I break your jaw." Okay. Now, if you don't watch his films and his movies, I'm going to break your jaw for that. Okay, right there alone.
And then I'll eat their brains.
Well, there you go. Like, what's left of them? Like after I splatter them on the sidewalk. But you can lick it up. You don't care.
I can eat that too. Yeah, I really don't.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Well,
little sidewalk fare is always good.
All right. Well, Dave, thank you for doing the show anyway.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna stop recording now.